matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still planning to cling to your hope?
Of course, because we...
Shut up, that was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue! I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
It can't
Do you really intend to go through with this?
That was the agreement, right?
Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The
Act of living
brings no hope at all. All I want now is to taste the despair of death. You only get once in a life. So...
The ultimate way to, like, crush her dreams is to make her live. We push her out of the school.
Don't get in my way!
I want us to just stop her from doing it.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's get everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Because that's what Monokuma said, and she is Monokuma, so she said it.
Right.
Also, them eyes.
Junko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Yeah, but they just walk up. No reason to... She's accepting it. It's fine.
She's gonna hang herself? Really?
You really think it's gonna be that easy?
It's all of them combined? What the fuck?
Not just gonna hang yourself.
The ultimate punishment is just all the previous punishments combined.
Kill 1,000 blows. Cage of death. The burning of the first sales bitch. Excavator destroyer. Blast off.
Who was that one gonna be
The
for?
very first one, remember?
Yeah, but who was it supposed to be for?
Whatever student died at the very beginning. I don't think it was for anyone.
That was just her testing it.
No, I think a real student got punished like that, but it was during the tragedy. Ooh.
How did she not die to any of the other punishments? You know, like
Who
burning
knows?
alive?
If she had saved best one for last, I see.
Emergency override?
Basically the exit switch.
Right.
You know, it'd be funny if she didn't turn off the turrets, so she opens the door and they're just shot up and die.
That's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Inoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over.
Chapter 6. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end.
Which leaves the last chapter, which is the epilogue, I would assume.
You got Monokuma hair tie.
Oh, so if we restarted the game in New Game Plus mode, could we also give that present to Junko before
So he kind of messed up?
before she dies? Because we get a free time before that point, don't we?
I think so.
But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. With one exception, the air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School, the epilogue. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door, nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck here in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end, here we are.
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors?
Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we got. Up until that moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
Is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world. In other words,
She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
You never know. Maybe it's actually Switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us out of here alive.
it's
You
true.
may be right about that.
Maybe.
yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Nothing to work. Unfortunately, Junko was definitely telling the truth for a lot of that, probably, so it's not far-fetched to say, hello, this is actually your key. I mean, I guess we'll find out in the next 5 minutes, right?
Right.
Take up my scissors and jam up so far. Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over and we're about to leave the school. Leave? We can go outside? That means me and Master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
That's enough.
Please stop, that would be greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Roasted.
Anyway,
Don't
Anyway,
worry,
don't
I have no
worry.
doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about.
But you
No,
know,
in the end, I think part of me still thinks maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember.
a lie, peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's wherever we're meant to live. It's where we're meant to live.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why we turn green instead of blue? Usually,
We're
I
the
think-
ultimate hope.
Well, no, I think it swapped when we fell down the trash chute.
Probably. You're probably right. That's when we became the ultimate hope.
Gotcha.
That's when we became less of lucky and more of the ultimate hope.
Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there's also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other
The act of
words,
searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what troubles you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you mean?
Makoto,
That's pretty much the gist of it.
I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild this world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty.
I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
If shops still exist. But,
Hey.
and what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Make my own. I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat.
She's destined to become a donut farmer.
She is the donut
Ah,
connoisseur.
I get it now. She'll create the store. If there's no road, just gotta build one. Creation, fate is telling me to remake this world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yoshihiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes. Best character
Personal
development in
space,
video
buddy.
games.
You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Best character development. Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, we'll have some sort of impact.
Well, what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything. We can fucking do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
Byakuyo's a good
I don't know
character.
why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what
She
happened.
made the manga.
Still,
Her name's actually on
it
the
does
cover.
feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Yeah, but your diplomas aren't going to be in use now.
It's like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. Like on that button.
Yeah, you just
Keep
push
moving
down on
forward
that
with
button.
hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. I really feel like he's going to push that button. The school is just going to explode. The door began to open with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future.
And inside is the room that they filmed Monokuma Theater in.
Well, the guns went away.
Fault opening. It's just Fallout.
It's just Fallout.
It's the same universe.
Hello, it's Fallout 76.
This is nuclear explosion. Worst time to open up the vault.
We don't get to see anything? Nothing? Oh, come on, that's crap. Nothing. We don't get to see what the outside world's like at all.
Well,
Assuming it was not like what Junko said. I mean, unless there's an after scene, obviously, but
I can't remember, but if you want to know more about the Danganronpa series, you gotta play the second one.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it, but on my own free time because
You're not gonna
Yeah.
play the second one on your channel?
I'll play it on my channel, just not blind.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
know this is the kind of game you'd want to play blind, but
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. I can't in
playing
fact...
it with playing by recording just takes way too long.
Yeah, for this kind of game. I will in fact tell you that in Trigger Happy Havoc, the one that we're playing right now, a secret mode is unlocked when you beat the game.
Yeah, that much has been established.
Mhm.
It's on the front
Yeah.
the menu.
It's called School Mode.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's their life before everything. So it's basically free time mode indefinitely.
Well, you're half right.
I'm guessing it's a prequel. Lol. I don't think there's actual class trials and investigations.
No, there's
but
not Clash Trials,
I
but
get-
it's definitely, there's still definitely Monokuma.
Lol. Lol. Well, I'm not playing it.
Monokuma tasks Makoto and his classmates with building crazy alternate versions of his robotic body over a 50-day period. That's the entire premise of School Mode.
What the fuck? We have to build a Monokuma?
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
divided
basically
into
what was
two
happening
activities.
between the days.
Gathering materials and free time. Once the player is given control over how to divide Makoto and his classmates, so it's like a strategy. You gotta divide them into gathering multiple materials and building Monokumas, and also you have free time every day. Which is a good way to rack up all the relationships you didn't get to at the beginning of the game.
Right, so everyone's alive then,
Yeah.
I would assume.
It's basically, what if instead of a killing game, he just had you build robots for a while?
For 50 days.
For 50 days.
What the fuck?
Lol. School mode. It's all good.
I'll do it in my free time.
It's all good. And I don't know if Trigger Happy included one of those extra novels I was talking about beforehand. I don't know if they didn't start doing that until the
In the
second
second
one.
game. Well, I assume since it can't go back to the first game and say, what if this happened instead, then no, not this one specifically.
Well, since this one came out later, a lot later.
She punched a fish from the middle of the pool.
Yeah, that's probably explained in the book.
Now we can watch the anime.
Which will just go through everything that we just watched here.
Yeah,
It'll be
but it
lovely.
would be interesting to see how they go about it.
A lot of people worked on the game.
A lot of people worked on this game.
Well, that's what we're
I'm
about
gonna be
to
interested to see what happens in the second game because
Oh, you will absolutely love it. I'm just saying.
well, I'm
It's-
assuming it takes place after the first
It's a great
game,
time.
but it's not directly related.
won't say anything.
You won't say anything, of
I'm not
course,
gonna
but, like,
spoil it for you.
It takes place on a beach.
No.
Island, excuse me.
It takes place on a bunch of islands, but that's beside the point. I won't spoil anything for you.
That's the only place where there wouldn't be, like, absolute havoc, though. If the world was in despair, you'd have to go to a remote island because otherwise everyone was there.
won't spoil. It's so hard for me not to spoil it because I love the second one. The plot is just, it takes you all over the place. It makes absolute zero sense, but also explains everything at the same time at the end, and it's great. It's wonderful.
And you said it was twice as long as this game.
I felt like it's twice as long. I actually can't remember how long it took me to beat the first one compared to the second one. I also took a giant break during the first one. I played a lot of it, and then took a break and came back like a couple months later and finished it off.
Well, I get the
second
feeling
one I played.
Had I played this without, like, one, alone, or two, without recording, and just been playing it back and forth with you, I think it probably might have taken me 2 days at most.
Yeah, but I
Instead, each chapter took 5 hours because I had to, like, explain my reasoning, and I had to
go
stop
out
and
on
explain my
rants
reasoning,
for an hour. Yeah.
voice act, everything.
We're at the end here. Yeah, you'll really enjoy the second
Well,
one.
I loved this game, so I almost guarantee I'll enjoy the second
Yeah,
one.
you'll probably like the second one a lot. In the after scene, I don't remember there being one, but hey.
Well, there's Monokuma.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
This explains why it's sequel bait. Lol.
Well, this doesn't explain anything, but
Interesting.
This implies that there's another Monokuma.
Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
sequel bait.
Sequel bait.
That's all you get though. We get no look into the outside world. We got an Easter egg. Lol. Yeah.
Well, that was
So what were
amusing.
your thoughts?
Oh, I loved it. I wanted to be more of a Sherlock Holmes than a Watson, but I loved it.
All's well that ends. So you can click on school mode and see
This
if
is
it gives
what if
you
simulation type play mode.
it gives you any plot relevance to why you're building Monokuma bots.
Yeah.
It might. Who knows? Let's give it a click.
Chills, kills!
A new game. Purely prismatic souls.
Dangan
Academy.
Enchanting.
Purely prismatic souls. It's basically a dating sim, is what it is. English or Japanese?
Oh, obviously
we gotta
it
hear
was just
Japanese voices.
but-
We haven't heard them yet.
Yeah, but I think that's not Japanese voices as much as it's actually just Japanese
I don't
writing.
know. Probably.
Alright, let's
You're
check
probably
it.
right. Yeah, it probably is. He laughed. The massive high school towers. Oh, that's in English.
That's in English. Okay, the
In
massive
this
high school towers
bustling
over the
urban area.
It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
This is the opening to the regular game, but
Well, this is as if it was just a regular school. You came in and he's just like, build me fucking robots.
I'm the headmaster of this academy. Build me robots. Yeah, I'm kidding.
This is all the same stuff.
Yeah, it is. We can just skip through this, see if it explains anything. We already know that it's probably pixelated. The opening was, anyways.
Well, the side stuff is the pixelated, has been pixelated.
Yeah, let's just head in. Just like we lose our memories and we wake up to Monokuma going, build me a robot!
Oh yeah, okay, we still lose our memory. Gotcha.
Huh? As soon as I stepped foot, my view became twisted. And then we just walked into the school, I guess. Are you okay? This is as if we just got fuzzy feeling. We didn't actually lose our memories, we just kind of got dizzy. What, were you trying to escape into your own reality? It's not like any of us know what's going on either. What is weird text effects? There's no need to apologize. Given the situation, it's understandable.
For some reason, I went unconscious as soon as I stepped in the main hall. I was in a classroom, windows were
Oh,
all
okay.
blocked off.
All of us who together, we stood and an announcement came on.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Gym.
come to the gym for the entrance learning, but hearing the voice made it hard for me to concentrate on what was actually saying. For the others, wasn't everyone here earlier?
Everyone else went to the gym while your ass was knocked out. It's a really good idea. Oh, remember all these guys? Really good idea. What else are we supposed to do? Right, whatever's gonna happen, standing our ground here isn't gonna stop that.
Yeah, that's the voice I imagine he'd have in Japan.
Head to the gym, Makoto. You ready to go? So, what's happening here?
I also would like to point out how the text boxes changed. Now it's a checkerboard design, which is weird.
I noticed that.
I wonder if that's just due to the fact that it's the Japanese side or what.
No idea. My version was technically Japanese, but English translated and definitely didn't have checkerboard. I also didn't do school mode. Yeah, it's Monokuma's voice.
Yeah, probably.
But he's got a little flag right there.
Yeah.
Unless that flag was there before, I don't remember.
I'm wanting to say it is. Yoroshiku.
This is the voice I listened to the entire game.
Oh, gotcha.
Mine was English translated, but not English voiced. I heard all the Japanese voices the entire game. So, if you like this voice, imagine doing it every time he shows up, which is a lot. Just can't be done. The entrance ceremony was supposed to be a chance to make your big high school debut. As the headmaster, I did my best to put it on a happy face, but it's just impossible. You can only lie to yourself for so long, you know? But if you can't do it, you can't do it. I've lost my confidence, my groove, and there's no getting back.
Why is he acting so depressed? I went from terrified to annoyed in no time flat. Wait, is that a teddy bear?
Teddy bear could talk.
Come on, what kind of cliche reaction is that? You people just keep on reacting the same way.
Is he self-aware? Makes me more and more depressed.
Even if the hardware is backward compatible, I guess the same doesn't go for the characters.
He is definitely
self-aware.
Way more self-aware than I wanted him to be.
Humans are so stupid, worse than any piece of software. We're just getting lower and lower, and it's rock bottom, and here comes the Earth's core.
The whole thing just feels sloppy as hell. You expect us to believe your headmaster? Stop screwing around.
You're right, I screwed around too much. I've spent half my life apologizing the other half of my life.
So much time. And I'm just lost.
I've been totally neglecting myself, trying to laugh it off now just would be another lie. What the heck's this going? Neglecting yourself, what does that even mean? I got to do something that was going to be a vital part of your greeting today. Ah, what the heck? My stomach's starting to hurt from all this self-loathing. Seems really depressed. What is it you think he forgot?
Remember Sayaka? I remember Sayaka.
I don't think that matters. All that matters is finding a way out of here. No, I need to know. Tell us, what did you forget? It's necessary. You should cancel the entrance ceremony and take the time to prepare a proper one. You're right. What I forgot was my backups. Backups for what? For me, duh. Backups for you, what? I don't understand why you don't understand. Backup, a spare, in case of emergency. Wait, we get it. So if you can have backups, does that mean you really are a toy or a robot or whatever? If I understand what he's saying, that would make sense. No, see. Oh, okay, I got it. I don't like to admit this, but yes, I'm a robot so advanced, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But I don't have any backups, so I can't begin. So instead of getting the people at NASA to try and recreate it, he's gonna get high school students.
It's fine. It's fine.
Can't even begin your school life itself. Without a backup, first thing I break, it'll be the end of everything for you guys. You break or whatever. Don't be stupid. Without a headmaster, how can your life here run smoothly? But did you not say that you are so advanced even NASA cannot comprehend it? So you should not break so easily, am I right? You guys are gonna break me. You blew me up in the prologue last time and tore me apart in Chapter 5!
You guys are gonna break me.
He's self-aware! Prologue, Chapter 5, what's he talking about?
We should be as self-aware as him.
Don't worry about that before we can begin your school life here. I'm gonna have you guys build me some backups.
So we gotta build backup so we can start the killing life. Got it.
Gotcha.
Isn't this a lose-lose either way?
Yes.
You think you can give me orders?
I do, and while you're at it, I'll have you add a bunch of awesome bonus futures. Like maybe some new make me super handsome or eco-friendly, that kind of modern trendy feel. Or it might be good for a Japanese-style mascot like me to have a super cutesy, super moe up.
I feel like we already beat the hell.
Well, you're gonna, right? It's important that you grow as students, sure, but you also have the opportunity to help your teacher grow.
I don't think he's listening, he's just creating his own reality as he goes.
It's kind of bizarre crap I can expect as a new student here. I'm just gonna go home. How do you plan to do that? You saw the metal plates covering the exits, didn't you? So we really have an imprisoned here. The hell is this? Why would you trap us in here? Let us the hell out. You said you didn't have a backup, yes? Why don't we just destroy this one right now? So it finally occurred to you.
That's a good point.
Well, I won't go out that easy. I'll use my NASA-level technology to run and hide, and you'll never find me. Seem like a monumental waste of technology.
That's a good point.
Alright, that's it. So now, yeah, at this point, instead of, you know, actually listening to him, we could just do whatever the fuck we wanted.
At this point.
Because if he breaks, he has no backup. We're not here to take care of you. Sure, I see what you're saying. Then would you rather just start killing each other? What? What did you just say? I believe you said something about us killing each other. You know, like the main game? Chapter 5?
But he doesn't have a backup, so...
What are you talking about? That's supposed to be a joke. It's not funny. It's just stupid. Even if you're just trying to make a point that's taking it too far, stop trying to freak us out just to get us to do what you want. Just hurry and let us out of here. You guys please stop nagging me. I want to go home. I want to go home. I thought bears were crazy about our homing instinct, but you guys really take the cake. Guess you really can't help yourselves. You're all part of the new wave enlightenment generation. We need a specific goal to motivate you. Well then, here's a spoiler. Once the backups are done, we'll move on to the main event and you can begin your exciting... Oh! What if this is one of the memories that are just gone? Think about it. He tried his ult. He tried to get things running and he was like, hold on. What if I break?
Oh,
I got it. Alright. Wipe memories clean again. Alright, build me a backup.
Oh my god. Build me a backup.
I love it. This is a prologue. It's been confirmed.
But somehow he has vision from the future. He has future vision.
Well, I think this is good enough to say this is Monica. This has been Danganronpa.
I kind of want to see until you get to the gameplay, though.
We can do it.
Just
end this here.
But you want to just get to the gameplay and then end it?
Okay, fine.
I want to see the end of this cutscene.
This is the main event, and you can begin your exciting school life. Once that starts, then you'll have the chance to trigger your escape flag. Talking about escape. I don't know what it means, but he did say just something about escaping, right? See, I was totally clear. If you want to escape, you'll have to live here peacefully and rebuild, and build me my backups. And you can't just half-ass it either. Build me a superior machine with flawless performance and thrills to delight me in your pass. About living expenses, you have all the food, clothing, shelter you need. I can even personally guarantee your health and safety. Even if you get sick or injured, I'll treat you right away in the Monokuma Emergency Center. I don't think that's what we're worried about. Why do we have to do all this in the first place? Whatever, stop complaining, just do it. Now then, with this, the entrance ceremony hasn't even begun. I mean, you haven't even started your real school life yet. So obviously, I can't welcome you yet, which means this isn't a proper entrance ceremony. Okay, I'm done talking now. Please enjoy these ever-fleeting days of peace. Without another word, he was gone, leaving us dazed in confusion. How did you explain what the heck just happened? Yeah, what the hell was that? Trapped here, right? Make some backups. Seems the gist of it. You know anything that this Monokuma told us, you'll notice there are two main points. First point is we're trapped here, and the second more important point, we can create backups for him to his satisfaction. He will let us tell us how to escape from the school. The one thing we do not know is why he wants us to do this at all. That wasn't his purpose in imprisoning us here in the first place. What happened to Hope's Peak Academy? Did it get taken over some evil organization or something? If that's the case, I'm sure the police will be here anytime. But we can't even be sure this is really Hope Peak. Listen, I'm sure this is all just kind of elaborate orientation setup and just hazing us.
No matter what, he doesn't get it.
Right. He'll never accept what's actually going on ever. You know, if he didn't forget to build those backups of his, what do you think he would have made us do? Kill each other. That's what he said. Don't freak us out, dude. Who the hell, whatever. Everyone just calm down. He said we'll have plenty of food and shelter and we'll be kept safe, so that's good, right? So we want to get out of here. We all have to work together. Fucking hate the idea. Still a pain in the ass either way. What do I lower myself to serving that monstrosity? But it seems our best option is to calmly adapt ourselves to this new situation. If this is true, something I hope to be the case, would be best not to blindly oppose them. Any chills? Whatever, I'll just have to make sure to finish things quickly. Oh, does anyone else have any objections? Silence gives consent, as they say, then it's decided. At this point forward, we'll all agree to work together to maintain a peaceful communal life. Sure. First I got into Hope's Peak, I thought, man, I can't believe I got into this amazing place. Wherever I am now, it's 180 degrees away from being whatever amazing place I made up my mind. And that's how our bizarre communal life began.
Interesting.
So now it just plays like normal, but as if everything was free time. That's interesting.
Cool. Okay, that was Danganronpa.
That was Danganronpa.